Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, well that last video did not go well. We're at sudden death with only one win to our name, so I gotta win 2 just to break even here. This is the run I started by pointing out my average of about 5 wins. This is not looking like one of those average or better runs at all. I'd be lucky to get my way back up to 3 wins. Hunter, so we're going to be murdering each other this game.
You asked for it.
I don't know if this is an auspicious start, but these guys are cheaper than a lot of my stuff. I'm going to have to keep them. I'm going to pitch the fireball and hope for either a cheaper killing spell or just a cheaper minion. No. It's going to be Dancing Swords, giving my opponent a free card. There's a Flame Strike that, I don't remember if I got my Flame Strike last game, but certainly near the end of the game that would have been helpful. We're just gonna shoot him. You can take your spare part, dude. That guy's good, though. He's a 2-1 for 1, and a mech, which is a very relevant keyword now. Being a mech makes him good. And he also gives you a spare part, which is like a third of a card, I guess. But actually, some of them are quite strong. Even if you don't have, like, stuff that manipulates that. I guess we're gonna play Dancing Swords. It seems like it should do okay against him. I mean, it might just get deadly shotted because that draws him a card, but it's worth a try. This is about as good as a situation as I'm going to find for the Dancing Swords. Okay. So he gave us both cards. That was an odd choice. He's not going to go overhand if this guy dies, so that's not the end of the world for him. But I'm definitely going to go bam. Take extra damage. I'm going to shoot this guy. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to play this, because I could play him with the Hobgoblin and he'd be bigger. So I'm losing out on having this now. Just yet another way that the Hobgoblin is making me play worse. He made me choose worse, and now he's making me play worse. But if I get +2/+2 on this guy, it'll probably be worth it. Okay, so you Arcane Shot that, draw the extra card. It's not good. He's got a lot of cards. That's not good. That's dangerous. Polymorphing it would be very useful. Not at that stage yet, though. So, do Hobgoblin and that, or maybe we'll save him even longer and just go with the Berserker. I feel like the Berserker's a pretty good threat. She's not a good match for the Berserker, necessarily. So, yeah. What are we going to do here? I'm hoping he buffs this in some way that I can then, like, really? The friggin' Hunter's Mark. That is pretty irritating. Hoping that he, like, tries to buff this in some way that I can then dispel. Although, I guess there are only so many neutral minions that are going to permanently buff something. Now he doesn't have anything you trade it with if you buff it. Yeah, that guy's annoying. Tracking, wow. Gonna get him some good cards, I'm sure. If I shoot him next turn, that's going to really give away that I have a Flame Strike. On the other hand, what can my opponent do about it, other than, like, hold off on playing stuff? And it would possibly let me kill him with that, too. Because I'm thinking of just polymorphing this guy. I would like to get rid of that in preparation for a Flame Strike. And you know what? Stupid Hobgoblin plan is not worth it. I'd be better off having out the Haunted Creeper, I think. There's a good chance that this could do 1 damage to this guy and get him flame strikeable. Worst of both worlds. Don't play it earlier when it might have been more helpful, and then play it now when my opponent can probably stop it somehow. I just need this guy to take 1 damage in the process. Really? You got the armor plating, so I can't just, like, flame strike him? Irritating. Wow. Yeah, you are super annoying. I'm gonna take a ton of damage if I flame strike now. On the other hand, it would soften this up. Yeah, that messed with my plans a lot, that stupid armor plating. So I could just play a Yeti and shoot something. I don't know. Flame Strike is not going to do it very well, but I think that's still what I've got to do. You dick. And we're going to hit that too. You know what makes it more vulnerable? It's like, I got a spider for each one of you. God damn. That's not good. If that was up before the Flame Strike, it would have been even worse. At least this I can finish off. I am pretty nearly dead, though. Like, goddamn, ow. I could use the fire. I can save my. I'd rather use the flame cannons, but I need to get out more stuff this turn. If I do that and shoot him, no, that's. It's like spend 2 cards, which could do separate things, or spend the 1 big one, which can hit heroes. Hitting heroes isn't really my issue right now. The mana's not going to work out the way I want it to, though. That's for sure. But I want to kill all these things. Attack, attack, fireball, shoot. Then I don't have enough mana to play a good one. On the other hand, instead of fireball and shoot, I can just do these 2 and then play a Yeti. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. It did killify stuff. Like, I've taken way too much damage. But card-wise, we're about the same, and I have the only thing on the table for what good that's worth. I can also get his advantage on this guy. Maybe I'll draw the stupid gnome infantry right now. That would actually be kind of sweet. I'm guessing I'm going to want that large charge taunt in a second.
The light does not discriminate.
Secret Thief. I didn't have a secret in play for her to steal, but man, is it annoying when that happens. Well, I gotta get thatted, whatever that is. Okay, let's play this. No, I gotta worry it could be explosive trap. I also gotta kill her. Okay, let's kill her first, see what happens. Is a freezing trap? Yeah, okay. That is unfortunate. I was worried it was a misdirect, though, is why I was thinking of playing them first. But the Hunter has got you over a barrel, because no matter which way you do it, you're in trouble. Getting her out would actually be pretty good against that. I could do her. Yeah, I can do her.
For the crusade!
And Hobgoblin. And Big Creeper. Let's see if the Hunter has me dead this turn, because that could easily happen. Unleash the Hounds would be ugly. Unleash the Hounds and anything that boosts them, and I would be dead, pretty much. Yeah, I'd be dead. Thunder Wolves, Unleash the Hounds, boom.
Glory to the Sindori.
How do you have the Hoser for the... he's such a... I guess there are more Divine Shields now with the expansion, but, like, really, you're playing that? You got, like, the Hoser for me? I do kind of need to win this game, eh? I'll go downhill if I don't win this game. So I can Fireball him, theoretically. What is he going to do with his 6 mana, though? Fireball him, shoot her would be okay. That's 6 mana. I wouldn't be able to play him because he's got Frozen. You'd think that a Mechanical Yeti could take a little cold without increasing his casting cost, but no. Kill command, no beast, but my opponent is counting on being able to kill me pretty quickly. Not this turn, though. Secret Thief back, so I can't shoot her. She's got about the same amount of attack out and play. And then shoot me. It's going to be hard. Killing a 4-1 with her would seem a little bit better than that. So I've got the Polymorph. I could use that instead of the Fireball. Fireball is pretty utilitarian. If I Polymorph him, I've still got to kill him with something, though. Shoot him down. I think I'm going to shoot him. Polymorph could get rid of something even bigger and worse. Kill that. Yeti back out. It's possible I should have played the Worgen instead. He could maybe go Super Saiyan and kill him, but most likely he's just got me dead. That's what he's been counting on. Because he can shoot me for 2 every turn. He does not need much more damage. That was a bad deadly shot. What else he got? He was unfortunate there. Although killing her wouldn't have been that much better. Killing the Yeti would have been much, much better. So she's a 2/4 for 3 and would heal him for 4 every turn if he had a secret, which he doesn't. But it's going to be tight here. Anti-Healbot, you may just be my savior. That is just going to be soul crushing for him. He is not going to want to see that. So we'll definitely have to do that. Yeah, I think... So we're going to kill this now. Now that I have a little bit more time. Which is good. Healbotify. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. And because I think you might not have a way to kill him, we're going to play this guy instead of the tiger. Because he does do more damage if he lives. Next turn I could hit for 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I could actually, if nothing happened, I could actually kill him next turn. And nothing happened. Anti-Healbot for the win. Actually, it looks like he couldn't have killed me anyway, but sure feels... Oh no, I can't do that because... It's a good thing I drew him, because I was going to be 1 damage short because I had to shoot my own guy. If I have done the math correctly, though. Then we got 10. Yeah, we got it. This is going to be Gnome-barrassed. Yeah, for Gnomes. He didn't get owned, but he definitely got gnomed. Okay, 2-2. So we're at the point now. It's not an embarrassment anymore. I know it's harder than it looks a lot of times to get a decent score, but like I still feel like okay, 1-3. That's still pretty bad. 2-3. 2-3 is respectable because guess what? The vast majority of arena, like not vast, but the most common score in the arena, I'm pretty sure, is 2-3 to make up for all the, because it's got to be less than even to make up for all the people that score higher. That's just how it works out. So he's expensive. These are late gamey. I'm gonna pitch that too because it's mostly better late game. This is a different hunter, right? Yes, although their names are goddamn similar, Buho and Yumo. They both have the same vowels and the same name length. That is kind of weird. So I could coin and shoot him. Or next turn I could just play the Pyromancer and then coin for nothing and I don't take the stuff. You know what? I might as well coin and shoot him, actually. We're going to save the Arcane Explosion under the theory that maybe I could play him and then the turn after when he's established. Then Arcane Explosion. I don't know. Probably just a waste of the coin, but whatever. That doesn't bode well for his plans. Although Polymorph is good. Well, do you? Do you like to play with fire? Oh, you get an animal companion. We don't like to play with animal companion. Unpleasantness. The mirror entity wouldn't have worked on that anyway. So, maybe I'm going to pop him if I use the Arcane Explosion. I could just hit that and then shoot it and leave it at that. He probably has some other way to get the egg going, but I don't really want to pop it right now. I don't have a good way to deal with it. So yeah, I'm going to give up on my brilliant plans of that. I'm hoping you'll just sort of polymorph the egg next turn, but that means I'm not doing anything for ages at this rate. Also, using polymorphs on these things is expensive. Like, I'm only killing a 4/4 with that polymorph. It's another way of thinking about it. If he doesn't have other ways to get advantage out of its egg form, maybe it's not so worthwhile, you know? So yeah, that's actually going to be a lower priority. I'm not going to polymorph that right away. Let's get out the t-shirt. Tracking, okay. Looking for something to combo with his egg, maybe? Or just beasts. He's got a hyena. The hyena's pretty crazy. Deadly shot. Okay. That hurts, but I mean, it's not the worst state of affairs. I like having that Cone of Cold in the bag, just in case. We're going to play the Berserker. Healbot is, like, so not a priority. You play him later in the game. You don't play him when you hit 5 mana. That'd be silly. Even if you've taken the damage, he's not going to help you reverse your situation while you're getting steamrolled. He's about later on, when you've hopefully evened things out in other ways. He gets your head. They always have the Hunter's Mark. He's got a Deadly Shot and a Hunter's Mark. Very annoying. King of Beasts, and okay. Interesting annoying. If I had a mech for him, that'd be good. So if I Cone of Cold here, I could then shoot this so that he wouldn't get the advantage out of that. This guy, it's a battle cry that he gets, +1 attack for every beast. So he... yeah. He's not going to get smaller when this dies. I gotta get rid of this, though. It's bad. He is bad. On the other hand, I could polymorph this guy. And then just trade that. That would actually be kind of fine.
I wonder.
That would get rid of all his stuff. I'm still making no progress, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably stupid to waste my polymorph this way. I'm still going to have the Cone of Cold, though. That is a beast. I got to make sure I do it in the right order. He has spent a lot more cards than I have. Now, he's done 8 damage to me, so probably worth it, but that's not too pleasant. That's going to not work out well if I get a combo with him. I could just fireball him down. Again, I'm not getting ahead, am I? I could play this. Then he's not going to be a surprise anymore, but I would have him out, which would be good. Or I could play this and the Mirror Entity. Now, he's probably going to get killed, but again, this guy alone doesn't do it. They would both enrage each other and be kind of crazy. Let's put him out and see. My opponent does not have many cards. So I can do that. Now, I could also Cone of Cold, but that would make him bigger. Next turn, I could Fireball him, I guess. Do I run a Cone of Cold or the Mirror Entity and let him attack me with that? Cone of Cold will make him bigger. It's committing to Fireball him if I do that.
What to do?
9 mana play is probably these two. Next turn. No, I'm going to play the Mirror Entity. I'm going to take my chances on getting attacked by him. Cone of Cold is really just hitting him. It's spending a whole card just to freeze him when, by himself, he can't kill my guy in one shot, and hitting my guy would actually possibly be... Oh, kill command. Boo. Not playing a minion for me, okay. Figuring out what I got. I guess we're going to Fireball him down then. Not perfect, by any stretch of the imagination. Can't even play the Hobgoblin. I got all the cards, but I'm taking a huge beating, and he's got to be looking at that saying, well, just shoot me every turn and stalemate us. So now he's going to track and try and get something to help finish me off quickly, which may or may not backfire because of this. On the other hand, when I do this combo, it's going to break the egg, and that's not good. Maybe I may try and split up on separate turns. That is weird. So I get a Tundra Rhino. It has charge. So do I. That is just weirdness. I think we're going to want a Cone of Cold. Play this, Cone of Cold. I'll break the egg first and then Cone of Cold. I think I can make this work. Now, technically, all his beasts have charge, so this can still horribly backfire, because this guy's still having a powerful effect on the battlefield while frozen. The beast has charge. Awesome. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna die. I would have to get super lucky with this guy. Do I Arcane Explosion first, just to improve my odds of it killing something or the damage going where I want? It's unlikely to waste too much damage. What else can I do with my turn, though? This and this would be 4 mana. I could still do 6, but that's not going to be that much. Nothing else I do is going to matter, though. I really need this thing to die, right? So I need to do... Wow. It's not going to happen. He's so big now with that buff. These guys only do 5, so I need 4 damage to him. It's just not even going to happen. But, oh well, we'll see what happens. Actually, this has charge while I've got this guy out. Interesting. So he could do... It could have been a 3 damage charge. 3, 6, 8. So I could kill that, and I get a 3/3 out of it. Hold on. I'm glad I'm thinking here. I mean, it sucks I'm not going to get this guy's thing now, because I did the Arcane Explosion. It was kind of dumb. Oh, man. This is messed up. But yeah, I forgot that Spider as a beast is going to get charge. I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Charge Web Spinner for the win. Yeah, I'm actually very dead. The charge beast was just too much. Apparently I needed to find a way to kill the Rhino, but it couldn't do everything. So 2 and 3. That is... It's not the mean average, but that is, I'm almost certain that is the median average arena run. It's the mode. It's the, if you divide up all the arena runs, the one in the middle is going to be 2 wins, 3 losses. So, not happy with it, but made some weird choices. Next time we're not taking anything for fun. We're just going to, like, crush things, hopefully. I got Scarlet Purifier as my rare. He's interesting. 2 damage to all minions with Death Rattle. The reason that's strong is because it goes both ways, right? He breaks your eggs and stuff like that, so he's got sort of a trade-off, but he's really weird, actually. The Sharp Sword Oil, which is kind of an expensive combo card, but for 1 card it does give the rogue's weapon +3 attack and a random friendly minion +3 attack. So I'm sure there has to be a way that you can set yourself up to make that amazing. It's just a question of whether it's going to be worth the effort it takes. And another crackle. I've seen so many crackles. Alright, well, I can't even do another arena run right now. I'm going to have to go and and just win a game or two to get back up to 150 gold because I've spent a lot on goblins and gnome cards. Don't worry, I'll get my money. I'll get back in the arena next time.
If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.